Starting at shooting guard, at 6', Thompson. He's starting at forward.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you in a basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. On deep. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want.
Not let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Johnson up top.
Simply, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
LeBron James.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Drummond the screen. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Over to the wing. Here's Big Dog. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Miami Heat.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game in this quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Detroit shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He throw good. Stauskas. A different look now for Cleveland. Plumlee is checked in for Thompson. Ken Bazemore comes in for LeBron. And here's Temple. Passes it to Big Dog. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Detroit.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the rejection by Love. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 2. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now here's Joseph. 14 points from him the last game against the Heat in Miami. He kicks it to Plumlee. Just 3 on the clock. Can't get it to go. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into it.
Go back and I'm able to.
I think you'd have to say the preparation. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Plumlee. Temple comes in for Kent Bazemore. Big Dog, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Irving subbed in for Ray McCallum. And a different look here for the Pistons. Drummond's checked in for Plumlee. Johnson comes in for Morris. Stauskas is checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Young. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Taj Gibson. Corey Joseph is out there with Stauskas. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Irving kicks to Temple. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog. And another miss by Cleveland. Detroit leading by 15. Joseph with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Johnson. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Here's Big Dog. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Big Dog's got his first basket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Took him no time at all on that one. Big Dog's got 5.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Kicks to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Gibson with the screen on Irving. Joseph the pass to Gibson. Johnson dishes to Drummond. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
To the inside, 11 feet away. No good from Gibson.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Big Dog. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And we've reached...
Guys, I'm here with Kevin.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Nick Stauskas with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him.
Players will go with a different look here. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kevin Love. Big Dog, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Irving. Big Dog in at shooting guard. Plumlee out there with LeBron James. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Bazemore at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Plumlee. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bazemore's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pistons leading by 7. Morris a screen. Now here's Joseph. Not a lot of room. Pushing it up. Here's McCallum. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Young outside. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds, a shot. He'll shoot 2. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. In the 3rd spot, the Pistons.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. Taj Gibson's checked in for Detroit. And he sinks the second. Detroit leading by 4. Morris outside. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. Pistons passing it around. Morris kicks to Plumlee. Clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Let's see where the Pistons sit right now in the NBA statistics here early in the season. 3rd in fast break points, 5th in second chance points. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And you look at it, they've been running that fast break to perfection. Great quickness and stamina, and the determination really to attack and look for easy buckets in transition.
And he can't hit the second.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's the screen. The drive by James. Nice job coming off that screen. LeBron's got his first bucket in this one. The Pistons leading. Morris outside. The dish now to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Joseph with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I like the move to go 2-for-1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
For the lead. No good from Big Dog. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Guys, they didn't waste that fast break opportunity. Good aggressive pass to get his teammate to the rim. I love it.
Here's Big Dog. Irving passes to Plumlee. From deep. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Big Dog.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close in for Cleveland. Plumlee is checked in for the Pistons. Gibson comes in for Johnson. On the court for the Pistons. Plumlee out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Joseph in at the point. To take the lead. No good from Big Dog.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Plumlee attacking. To the left wing. Now here's Joseph. Covered by Smith. Joseph dishes to Plumlee. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Misses off the right iron.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Big Dog. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. A different look here for Detroit. Johnson, he's checked in for Gibson. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Drummond.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Here's Big Dog. Plumlee with some nice D.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Morris. The shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. There's Big Dog. Pass to Love. LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Covered by Smith. Caldwell-Pope passes to Plumlee. Count it!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And they get it back. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that. The fact
you got to stop the